And welcome to Create. This is where we create our life with the words of our mouth. And I am Mary Jane Ogirigo, your host for today. We want to discuss how we can take charge of our life. How we can take charge of our life. How you can take charge of your life. To become somebody of importance in life. To become somebody of reputation. To be somebody that can be distinguished in life. How can I take charge of my life? How can you take charge of your life? Today, I want to discuss basically the enemies that are stopping us from taking charge of our lives. Because truly, there are some enemies that are stopping us from pushing forward in life. The truth is, our life in the next 10 years starts from now. Our life in the next 10 years, next 5 years starts from today. If we don't plan our lives ahead, if we are being held back by these enemies, there is no way we can plan our lives and there is no way we can move forward in life. So, what are these enemies that are stopping us from taking charge of our life? What are these enemies that are stopping us from moving forward in life? Because truly there are enemies all around us that are stopping us from taking charge of our life. These enemies include fear, anger, depression, self-pity. They are all enemies that does not want us to move forward in life. They are enemies that does not want us to take charge of our lives. They are enemies that does not want us to move ahead in life. And once we are held back by these enemies, the truth is we cannot become somebody in life. We cannot become somebody of reputation. And generally put together, these enemies are called negative emotions. Negative emotions. What are these negative emotions that are stopping you from taking the next step? That are stopping us from going ahead in life? That are stopping us from moving forward in life? The truth is that there are some root causes of these negative emotions. And we want to look at those root causes first of negative emotions. What are the root causes? What are the root causes of negative emotions? We have things like justification. Justification. The truth is, the more you justify yourself, the more you justify your actions, the more you justify the reason why you are right and the other party is wrong, the more negativity you see. If we keep justifying ourselves, there is no way we can move forward in life. If we keep justifying ourselves, there is no way we can get ahead in life, especially when we are wrong, especially when we are the cause of anything negative. Because once an individual is trying to correct you, you will not want to see that correction. You feel they are all against you. You feel, they are all speaking against me. They don't want me to be this. They don't want me to be that. But not looking inward to see, am I really right? Have I done it the right way? For example, 2 individuals are laid off from work as a result of the economic meltdown, and the first individual decides to sue the boss, decide to blame the boss, decide to give all the reasons why he or she thinks that the boss is unfair. The boss is unfair to me. The boss does not like me. The boss just feel I'm not supposed to be in this place, and giving all the reasons why. But he has forgotten that he's never efficient in his work. He has forgotten that he didn't give his best in this work. He has forgotten that he didn't even come to work early enough. Truly, the first person they will lay off is that individual. And that individual decides to just keep blaming and justifying why he or she thinks that they have laid him off. Why the second individual decides to say, okay, I have been laid off. What can I do? What should I do so that I don't stay out of work for so long a time? So that I can become something better, so that I can go ahead in life. You see, these two individuals, one will have a clearer head. The second one will have a clearer head because he feels, okay, what can I do? How can I help myself? How can I become somebody better? How can I do better so that I am back in work, so that I have my job back? But the other individual, as long as you keep justifying yourself, you will keep getting angry. That is the truth. The more we justify ourselves, the more we justify especially our wrongdoings. The more we justify our wrongdoings, the more we will keep getting angry. The first individual, there is no way he can have a clear head because he's acting as the victim, pushing the blame to the boss, pushing the blame to the company. There is no way he can come out from that early enough. Why the second point of the root cause of negative emotion is rationalization. Rationalization. Rationalization is a defensive mechanism. A defensive mechanism whereby the individual gives a logical reason for all his errors, just to make sure that everybody thinks that, okay, he's right, he's true, he's not supposed to be treated that way. Acting as the victim, acting as the one who is suffering. When we rationalize, when we give all the logical reasons to why we act the way we do, especially when we are wrong, there is no way we can forge ahead in life. Because as a result, no one will be able to correct us. As a result, no one will be able to even point at our fault, even when we are wrong. We don't need to continue in this line of life if we want to become something of importance. If we want to become somebody of importance, we don't need to continue like this. We need to stop rationalizing. For example, taking the story of Adam and Eve in the Bible, we see that Adam pushed the blame. He was rationalizing. Eve is the cause of the problem. And Eve saying the serpent is the cause of the problem. When we give logical explanations to something we have committed, something we have done wrong, when we give logical explanations to this, there is no way we are coming out soon, especially when we are the brain behind any negative result. It will be more difficult to come out from this. I want us to really take a deep thought within us. How long have we been justifying ourselves? How long have we been rationalizing things, making people feel okay, they should pity us, we are the ones that are the victim here, so they should pity us, so they should show us some mercy or some sort. The more we do this, the more we will not forge ahead in life. I want us to stay tuned, sit back, and hold on for the next aspect of this video. I want us to like, share, and subscribe to this video, to this channel. I tell you, you will be blessed, and your life will be uplifted. Your life will become something new. Thanks and God bless you.